What did you eat today, sir?
Sauce in Harvard Square. They're a farm-to-table, wood-fired pizza parlor. They were awarded Best Pizza in Boston by Boston Magazine last year. But I'm my own food source, so all those awards like Best of Boston, Zagat's, James Beard's, Michelin stars don't mean a thing until I give it my own stamp of approval. Now let's see how good they really are. Meet Daniel, the owner of Sauce. Daniel's got a huge on the wall. Sauce is like a modern gastropub with a little rustic vibe to it. I started with the Brussels sprouts. They're tossed in a miso chili caramel glaze. I asked Daniel if the Brussels sprouts were crispy. He said, "Oh yeah, they're crispy." I said, "Oh yeah? Then send them out." I also got the Garfield, topped with beef and pork bolognese with garlic and ricotta on every slice. A thin crust New York style is my favorite style of pizza, but I'm no stranger to the fluffy crust Neapolitan. Anything wood-fired is okay with me. These Brussels sprouts were right up my alley. Super duper crispy, nice char on them. The miso chili caramel glaze was fantastic. Once I started eating it, I couldn't put it down until the bowl was empty, which gave the pizza plenty of time to cool down. So as soon as I finished the Brussels sprouts, I was able to dive right into the pizza. The pizza was great, but I was a little bit upset. At myself, not the pizza. I got a grease stain on this $300 Mitchell and Ness Iverson jersey. That's an expensive ass stain right there. But I got over it pretty quick, and it was really because of how good this pizza really was. It made the stain worth it. The dough was flavorful, soft and chewy on the inside, light crisp on the outside. Even the bolognese sauce was really good. I guess Boston Magazine wasn't bullshitting after all. Next up was the handheld chicken palm calzone. Just from looking at it, I already knew that thing was gonna smack. And laying next to it was the iceberg with whipped blue cheese, poblano ranch, crispy bacon, and shallots. Just look at the size of this goddamn calzone. The cutlet looked incredible. Listen to the crunch in it. The cutlet itself was massive. A cutlet that big usually scares me, but that was really tender for its size. Forget about the bread. The cutlet itself will fill you up. I was a little hesitant to get into the iceberg, because my followers know I hate blue cheese. And with all the great flavors in my mouth already, I didn't want to ruin it with the blue cheese. But if you watch my facial expressions, you'll see it go from worried to relief. Satisfied even. The blue cheese wasn't blue cheesing like blue cheese usually does. I think the poblano ranch kind of mellowed out the blue cheese. Overall, I loved my experience at Sauce. I enjoyed everything I ate. I ate a lot more than I expected to. Whatever I didn't eat, I boxed up and brought home to the family. And now I'm on to the next place. Sauce definitely gets my cosign. Great pizza, great people. Come to Sauce in Cambridge. Let them know who sent you. Have a great day.